The Al-Ambar Expedition. Chapter 3, Topic 10. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, dispatched towards the seashore an expedition of 300 men, under the command of Horret Abu Ubaidah, radiyallahu anhu. In 8 he gave them a bag full of dates for their rations. They had been hardly out for 15 days when they ran short of rations. In order to provide the contingent with food, Horret Kais, radiyallahu anhu, began buying 3 camels daily from his own men, to feed the mujahideen, with a promise to pay on return to Medina. The emir, seeing that the slaughter of camels would deprive the party of their only means of transport, prohibited him to do so. He collected the dates that had been left with each person and stored them in a bag. He would issue 1 date to each man as his daily ration. When Horret Jabir, radiyallahu anhu, later on narrated this story to the people, one of his audience inquired, "How did you manage to live upon 1 date only for the whole day?" He replied, "We longed even for that 1 date, when the whole stock was exhausted. We were on the verge of starvation. We moistened the dry tree leaves with water and ate them. When they reached this stage, Allah had mercy on them, for He always brings ease after every hardship, provided it is endured patiently. A big fish known as Ambar was thrown out of the sea for them. The fish was so big that they lived on it for 18 days altogether. They also filled their satchels with the remaining portion, which lasted them right up to Medina. When the episode was narrated to the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, 'The fish was a provision arranged for you by Allah.' Difficulties and hardships are not uncommon in this world to the people of Allah, these are bound to come. The Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, says, 'The worst trials in this world are reserved for the prophets, then for those who are next to them, and then for those who are best of the rest.' The trial of a person is proportionate to his position near Allah, and He bestows solace and comfort by His grace and mercy after each trial. Look how much our ancestors in Islam have suffered in the path of Allah. They had to live on leaves of trees, starve and shed their blood in the service of the true faith, which we now fail to preserve.